The house with no lights. Tanvir was returning home late after visiting a friend in a nearby village. The road was long, quiet, and swallowed by thick fog. His motorcycle's headlight barely cut through the mist. By 11:45 p.m., he realized he had lost his way. His phone had no signal, and the only sound was the echo of his own engine. Then, through the fog, he saw it, a small two-story house standing alone by the roadside. The windows were dark, no lanterns, no electricity, just silence. Desperate for directions, Tanvir stopped and knocked on the wooden door. The woman at the door. After a moment, the door creaked open. A woman in a white sari stood there. Her face was pale, her hair long and dripping wet, as if she had just stepped out of a river. Without speaking, she moved aside, silently inviting him in. The inside of the house was cold. The air smelled of damp earth, and the walls were lined with old photographs, all of them showing the same family. A stern-looking man, a gentlewoman, and two small children. The woman motioned for Tanvir to sit. "I just need directions," he said nervously. She nodded slowly, her eyes never leaving his. The whisper. As he sat waiting, Tanvir heard a faint sound from upstairs. Soft footsteps, followed by a child's giggle. He stiffened. "Is your family here?" he asked. The woman's lips parted slightly as though she wanted to speak, but no sound came out. Instead, a whisper brushed against his ear, though no one was near him. "Leave, before he comes." The return. Terrified, Tanvir stood. "Thank you, I should go." But before he could reach the door, it slammed shut on its own. From the corner of the room, a tall shadow began to stretch along the wall, slowly rising. A man's figure, but twisted, his arms too long, his head tilted unnaturally. The photographs on the walls began to rattle. One by one, they fell to the floor. The woman finally spoke, her voice hoarse, almost broken. "Run, while you still can." The escaped Tanvir bolted to the door, yanking it open with all his strength. Cold night air hit his face as he stumbled outside, sprinting to his motorcycle. When he looked back, the house was gone. Only fog, trees, and the empty road remained. The next morning at dawn, he asked villagers nearby about the house. An old man frowned. "There's no house like that on that road," he said. "But years ago a family lived there. The father went mad and burned the place with his wife and children still inside." Tanvir's blood ran cold. That night, when he checked his jacket pocket, he froze. Inside was a small, wet child's toy, a wooden spinning top, dripping river water. Moral: not every shelter you find in the night is meant for the living.